From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Jurickson Profar. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Rougned Odor.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time. Liked the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. Two pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Softly hit out to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. He's set, and the pitch. Hamilton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
into the box now, Joey Gallo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer going back on it, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara is under it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Brian McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's going to be a base hit for McCann. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 30. Nomar.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at bats tomorrow.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. 1 there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 32.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... At the plate, Carlos Beltran, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Cashner gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Profar moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Throw won't get him. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Over to Altuve for the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses inside 1-0.
Gonzalez.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is out at second base. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jurickson Profar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs out. outside, so it goes to some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One away. Now he'll throw back to first. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Springer will get there, and he puts it away. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, George.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Profar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Left field and deep. Beltran ranging back. He's there and records the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Gallo moving to his right, and he'll get in there safely. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ground ball right into the shift. There is Altuve. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Will Harris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 36.
Step on the bag for 1. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Gomez. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallo trying to get there. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Hamilton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting number 1.
So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now here's the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hamilton has room in foul territory. 1 out. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter,
Brian McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what